Okay, the FC26 hype is well and truly here. I've been in the database. I've been looking for crazy starter cards. We're talking day one. I've checked out playstyle stats, even playstyle pluses, and this is the list I put together. Let's do it. No messing about. Number one is Anderson Talisca, a very familiar name to a lot of you. He's been pretty popular throughout the FIFA and FC game cycle. Playing for Fenerbahce in the Turkish Super League, 4-star cam, centre mid, right wing and striker, with the brand new Game Changer playstyle plus. For those that don't know, this is essentially the Trivela shooting playstyle, which is going to hopefully be overpowered. We shall see. Obviously not in the game as of quite yet, but there's not too many cards that have this playstyle plus. Considering the 81 rated, might be a little bit difficult to link, but potentially look for club links. We might have a few more cards in the Turkish Super League coming up in this video. But look at this card for an 81 rated. Should be super affordable for day one. If you're just grinding squad battles or some early rivals games, I've got no doubts this man's going to be a baller. With 86 shooting as well. Alright, agility and balance, a little bit questionable. He does at least have plus rolls here. 4-4 the versatility. Hey, I like the look of this man. For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link in the top of the description, and make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 8% off your entire order. Up next, we got Amora. 80 rated, 90 pace, 81 shooting, 71 passing, 86 dribbling. Only 4-star, 3-star. It's a little bit tough to find super consistent amount of like 4-4 or even 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot players, because there's not too many, especially if you're trying to get cheap budget cards on day one. But 4-3 is absolutely fine for the start of the game, all right? As I said, if you want to grind squad battles, I don't know, cups, depending what EA drop, or even friendlies with your mates, and you're just on that super cheap budget, this man looks like a fantastic pickup. Chip shot, acrobatic, game changer base with the rapid and the quick step. Being in the Bundesliga, chemistry should be no issues. Short and normal, 5'7". This man is going to fly. Agility and balance through the roof. If you're used to using quick, cracked, like agile players, this could be your guy. Ah, he's back again. Ah, it feels good. It feels good to be going through starter teams again. I love the start of the new games, boys. If you do too, smash a like on the video, show me some love, and let me know a player that you're going to be picking up day one of FC26. Ibanez is here, and he's been juiced from last year. 87 pace, a little upgrade there. I believe he was 80 rated last year. Physicals, defending, look fantastic. Passing, a little bit debatable, but that's fine, right? This man's here to defend, and defend with these playstyles: jockey, block, intercept, slide tackle, and the brand new aerial fortress playstyle. No anticipate. Seems to be quite a rare base playstyle amongst the lower rated cards this year, just by what I've seen. But 6'1", Saudi League, always a good go-to league for the start of the game. This man's going to be solid. Felix Nemeka. Hopefully I'm saying these names right. If I'm getting them wrong, let me know down below. Borussia Dortmund, 82 rated CDM, 4-star, 3-star, 6'4" in height. Aerial fortress, block, press proven, and bruiser based playstyles with fantastic stats. And not stats that are going to mean he's going to be crazy expensive. Stats that are very good and pretty solid at the start of the game, but should still definitely come in that good budget. Leroy Sané, now in the Turkish Super League, so gets a little chemistry link to our boy over here, being Anderson Talisca. 4-star, 2-star, same story. The weak foot's always lacking with this man. I would try and play him on the left, cutting in on his strong foot. Utilizing the power shot, the game changer playstyle was rapid and quick step. Unique body type, always a nice thing to notice early game. Not 100% true, but majority of cards have a unique body type do tend to feel a little bit different, at least unique in game, which can be a nice thing. So Leroy Sané is going to be cheap as chips, could be a decent pickup. Dennis Zakaria, a similar kind of story to Ibanez. This man's been a bit of a you know, a Stonewall when it comes to starter teams. He's popped up a lot over the years, and he looks really solid. Speed, I believe back in the day it was a lot higher, but still respectable, as well as defending and physicality. As a CDM on a budget, intercept, precision header, and anticipate, being 6'3". Decent enough chemistry for Ligue 1 as well. Okay, we're getting technical. Leandro Trossard, lacking in the playstyles. Whip pass is essentially it, which I think, being an Arsenal fan, the bias might be there. It's a little bit harsh. I think maybe we should be looking at potentially a finesse shot. Maybe the low driven, because the man's finishing this year was really good. Same with the dribbling, so technical could be on the card, but it is what it is. 4-star, 5-star is someone we can't overlook here. Striker, left mid and left wing. Really nice stats for the early game. Like, if you just need a player to score goals, get it up to him, take a shot, find the back of the net, Trossard could be a guy. Now, Ayoze Perez, right? Look at this card. Cam, striker, 4-4, pace, shooting, dribbling, passing, all above 80, which is quite nice for these lower rated gold cards. He does also have low driven, game changer, incisive, technical, and acrobatic playstyle there. At the 4-star average and lean body type, this man ticks so many boxes for the start of the game. I've got a feeling he's not going to be super quick on the ball, but it should be decent enough. He's going to be powerful, quick when it comes to utilising the pace and the finishing. A really nice option for day one. Oshuala in the building. Who remembers using Oshuala's card in FC24, the 85 rated, playing for the women's Barcelona team with the blue hair? She was crazy cracked in game. 83 now, a little bit lower rated still. Really reliable stats here for the start of the game. Dribbling, speed, shooting looks good there. Rapid, quick step, and Enforcer. Enforcer's a new playstyle which we're yet to really see how effective it's going to be. I am a fan of, with the look, to be fair, of players of Rapid and this playstyle, because it's almost like a physical shielding playstyle utilised for players that have that speed and power, like Gyökeres, for example, has the playstyle plus, so that could be crazy overpowered, which is 4-4 as well. Going to be a great option. Geraldine Rutile, I gave him my best shot. 84 rated, right? The stats and this card are just crazy interesting. She could play striker, centre mid, and cam. She's 4-3. Pace, shooting, passing, dribbling, it's there. Finesse, long ball, whipped, anticipate, first touch, and quick step. It's an interesting combination, it really is. I don't know if she's better suited as a cam, a striker that can get stuck in with a tackle, even though with a lack of defending. But definitely someone that does intrigue me, and I have no doubt she'll be cheap as chips at the start of the game. Could get some interesting chemistry connections as well, being in the women's Bundesliga. Just one I thought I'd mention. Maybe keep an eye on her. She might be useful. Oh yeah, starter card phenom from a few years ago. Alexander Barr. Pinged, bruiser, anticipate, jockey, whipped, relentless, and rapid. Those playstyles at the start of the game for a right back. Yes, now we're looking good. He's 6', 3-star, 4-star in the Portugal League. Usually, like, starter squads for leagues like Liga Portugal, as well as the Saudi League and the Turkish League, are very popular. So you might have a little bit of price, but being 78 rated, he'll be packed a lot. He'll be on the market. You'll be able to get it for cheap. Ousmane Diamonde, also in the Liga Portugal. Physicality, speed. That's what this man brings to the table as a centre-back. Out and out lengthy, and he's got brilliant base play styles for the start. Being 6'3" with jockey, aerial fortress, precision header, long ball, physicality, and block. Long ball sprinkled in there? Go on then, son, we'll have it. David Neres. Decent enough stats. Nothing really that stands out, right? He looks pretty standard for an 81 rated card. 5-star, 3-star, but it's the play styles, man. We've got Inventive, which is essentially Trivela passes, Trivela and Flair passes, as well as Game Changer for the shooting, power shot, technical, trickster, quick step, and whip pass. We're yet to really know how effective trickster skills are going to be. Like, the fake shot this year was really nice and effective, so hopefully it's a similar case this time round. This man for sure is going to be a card I am going to be keeping out for on my RTG this year, and I'm going to be partnering him up with this man right here, Ederson. 3-3, pretty solid across the board. He's got a little bit of everything to be that centre midfielder, but the base play styles is where I get a little bit hype, boys. He's 5'12" apparently. But he's got aerial fortress, anticipate, intercept, relentless, incisive, long ball, and precision header. So basically a mixture of everything here. Physical to go box to box. You've got the defending playstyles as well as passing, and you never know with those heading goals. Kundananji back in business. Of course, you see in NWSL, you see in BFC. She gets a strong link to Oshuala that we looked at a minute ago. Striker, left wing, as well as left mid. Really good starter stats here. Shooting, dribbling, she's got it all. Also the physicality, you can't overlook the strength here and the stamina. As well as chip shot, precision header, inventive, rapid, enforcer, quick step, and first touch. Cracking card. Another Saudi League phenom is Malcolm. Centre mid, left mid, right mid, and cam. I'm noticing a lot of these kind of cam slash wingers have the alternate position as centre mid this year. It's the same for Garnacho, for Nwaneri from Arsenal. I don't know where EA are going with that, but hey, it could be quite nice for squad building. The play styles, bro. Like, he looks decent enough, will be cheap as chips at the start of the game, but the play styles, dead ball, low driven, inventive, whipped, incisive, rapid, and relentless. Being average and stocky as well. Having that bit of a stocky kind of feeling game. I like it. All right, Yilmaz, another Turkish Super League card. And the play styles on this card, once again, I'm definitely focusing a lot towards stats, but also play styles. They're really important at the start of the game. And Yilmaz here, speed, lengthy as well. Could play left mid, right mid, as well as left wing. With these playstyles, aerial fortress, low driven, rapid, quick step, relentless, bruiser, and enforcer. Combination for power. Is this man been in the gym? He looks it. Like, he looks like he's built here. The physicality is crazy. Could be a battering ram at the start of the game. I'm getting like a Dharma Traore vibes just by looking at the playstyles and the physicals. Loftus-Cheek in the building. Pretty standard pick. Always good at the start of the game. Just consistent stats across the board. Can play all throughout the midfield with decent enough base playstyles here. At 4-star as well as 6'3". He's going to be solid. Armand Lorient. 80 rated left wing in the Syria. Speed, dribbling, ticked off, lads. Only 4'3", but the playstyles being trickster, quick step, rapid, incisive, finesse, as well as game changer. Yeah, this man could be fantastic for Serie A teams. I like the combination of speed as well as the dribbling, and he's got decent enough stamina. Right, Kouassi up next with a quick step, playstyle plus, and speed. Speed, speed, speed. Short and lean with that quick step as well as rapid base. In the NWSL, another really good league for starter teams, as we saw with Schwaller as well. She'll be solid. Okay, I'm including Chiesa. This might be a bit ambitious because at the start of last year, his card was better, but very expensive. We're talking 100k plus. Dropped off a little bit now. There might potentially be better options in the Premier League, so I might not quite be a day one. Definitely not like a discard kind of price level, but could be one that potentially get on the cheap because 4'4", unique body type with rapid, quick step, and finesse. Always overpowered at the start of games. All right, Kessie could play centre-back, boys. Centre-back, centre-mid, and CDM. Versatile. Playstyles, they're not the best, but press proven, relentless, and power shot could come in clutch. Saudi League have these options, boys. And I like the versatility with this lad. Anthony Elanga might be similar to Chiesa in a way that he might not quite be a day one pickup. He might be a little bit expensive. Hopefully not too much though, because the stats look good. 3-star, 5-star with the speed, the dribbling, solid enough. Shooting is let down by the penalties, the volleys, and long shots there. Passing's okay as well. Right mid and right wing with low driven, rapid, quick step, and that enforcer playstyle. I'm hyped to try him out. Richard Rios, back to the Liga Portugal for Benfica. Another card that just looks really solid across the board. Only 3-star, but we're not complaining here. Enforcer, block, first touch, press proven, and relentless. 6'2". He's going to have a little bit of hype about him. And he genuinely looks really solid when it comes to the actual in-game attributes. Oh yeah, Turkish Super League, boys. Link this man up with Yilmaz, as well as Anderson Talisca and other Turkish Super League cards we covered in this video. Davinson Sanchez is here. Precision, slide tackle, aerial, fortress, as well as bruiser. With crazy stats, he's being juiced. Joe Linton, a solid, no-nonsense pick. People always assume he's going to be a little bit pricey. He tends to have like a few K backing him up, but for the most time he's affordable. Definitely a good start, especially if you want to build that Premier League core at the start of the game. Enforcer, bruiser, as well as press proven. Could be a pretty interesting combination. And last but not least, Bombito is back. 76. I think he was a silver last year, maybe? I can't remember. But he's got 93 pace now, which is mad. Okay, apart from that, we're lacking a fair bit. We got block-based playstyle. If he fits an Evo somehow with that pace stat, the boost defending and physicality, he'll be crazy popular. But 76 rated, it'll definitely be affordable. And that's how I'm going to end it, guys. Hopefully you find a player or two in this video that you can keep an eye on day one, pick up and get into your team. I genuinely think a lot of these players could be decent options if you're on a serious budget. I will be looking to do starter squads maybe as soon as tomorrow over the next couple of days, as well as rating your starter teams. Once the database is set up fully with like squad builders, get sending your teams. I'll do a video on that as well. But if you did enjoy, smash a like. And if you're hyped for FC26, let me know down below. Enjoy the rest of your night. Catch you later.